Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to one and all present here. ICMAI Sugyani, with my co-host Manaswini, would take the pleasure of welcoming each one of you to the resourceful 3-day seminar revolving around the theme
I welcome all of you for this 3-day seminar on cost excellence, a sustainable business strategy.
Knowing them is very important, and which will make our task easier while doing the practice of cost management and cost excellence.
And comes to forefront when considering different technical alternatives in conducting trade-off between technology versus cost. 20 years back, 30 years back or 50 years back, the design energy was designed.
Thanks to the representative of print and electronic media for their benevolent support extended to this chapter and CMA profession in shape of wild publication and circulation. I also request same sort of support by highlighting news.
The first technical session of the day is over now.
I, in reverence to the theme of this seminar, like to use this platform to congratulate all the participants to this seminar.
We have gone global, sir. First time in the history of any institute, a professional institute, we have started online examination and students are very happy.
Today we have to always update and upgrade, learn, relearn and unlearn and relearn. Then only we will be able to survive in this world. So with this one, this type of seminars will be helping us to lead in technical details to the world and India.
It is not that he is Bhagwan. He could have given all these things they wanted, but he selected banner as a symboling.
A culture of ceaseless love and devotion, unconcerned with the material outcome. We are swallowed by the nescience of material existence. Whatever the world, it is a passionate world, you see. Ragi karma phal pepsu labdho hinsatmako hashuti.
Was not aware of the sea creatures, the sharks and the whales. He was not even aware of the silently moving undercurrents.
primary things, but cost analysis and cost management is the major factor. Our profession is contributing a lot for this activity.
Today, creating the employability is very, very important so that India will be able to take up the leadership of the globe as early as possible.
Communicating message what is going on worldwide and what their council doing for the betterment of this profession.
Initiatives spent on it, and ultimately, finally, the rate must come in such a way, it must be competitive with the market, and the owner should get profit in, or the government must get profit.
Thank you so much, sir, for your kind words. Once again, we are very thankful to you for consenting us to visit us and for being a constant inspiration to us.
Young personality brand ambassador for the future CMA, Mukesh Chobe, who is the managing committee member and immediate past chairman of Institute of Cost Accountants of India Bhubaneswar chapter.
So I would request in random order, for each of the CFOs to give their perspective from the views of a CFO towards a theme for the conference.
And it's not a cost excellency, it's not, it's a thought, it's a perception, it's a awareness.
Those are actually consuming resources, but giving no, they are not giving any revenue or less revenue.
To the esteemed guest in this August house, I would also like to give a quote. अपनी कदरदानी को इस तरह ना छुपाइए, अपनी कदरदानी को इस तरह ना छुपाइए, अगर प्रस्तुति पसंद आई तो तालियां बजाइए.
Due to the time constraint, let us start straight away with the technical session 2, which is cost excellence, mines, coal and others.
So I am thankful to organizers for choosing this subject. Surely experts will talk on this and they will deliver it. But from our experience, because let me tell you, cost excellence.
So this is something what has happened as far as this technical session is also concerned, which was to conclude at 1:30. We are starting.
Cost excellence in process is an important thing, and I think industry should come forward to help R&D organization also to adopt this technology. Thank you very much.
In the service of the nation, the Coal India continued this production, and this year it has produced highest ever production of 622 million.
Start, I would like to request all the dignitaries of the dais to please kindly occupy their seats and keep their mobile phones in silent or switch off mode.
I want to tell you, when you talk about the knowledge, what is the importance of the knowledge? Mr. Tenali Raman was in the cabinet of Krishna Deva Raya, the majestic king of Andhra Pradesh. Krishna Deva Raya asked his council of ministers.
I have some issues as a CEO also, as a management of a company also, that if my CMP, so many CMAs are discussing cost excellence, that is very good. The cost excellence should be there.
1 to 2% per year. And total and BP have pledged around 40% of production decrease by 2000.
Government policies like you see recently 2017 GST policies come up, and you must be aware of that pipeline construction. Now it is beyond the coverage area of the GST.
Projects are not monitored properly, and which leads to cost overruns.
So let us start the technical session 4, which is cost excellence, metals, steel and aluminium.
They felt they can feel that they are taking some inputs from what was delivered here, Now bauxite production is not a very big one in India. We are in fact the 5th largest producer, though we have the 8th largest bauxite in the world.
End of the day, I would like to start with the discussion that the sustainability is the factor at this point of time.
Because whatever you are looking carbon anode, that is not permanent. After certain cycle shift, this has to be replaced. So this is a core raw material for us, because this carbon is made out of calcined petroleum coke and coal tar pitch.
The competitive advantage, product differentiation and cost excellence are the available strategies to have competitive advantage. Product differentiation requires a lot of R&D facilities, not an overnight affair.
Today is a very auspicious occasion. Today is also Narsimha Chaturdashi. It is winning over of good things or bad things or positivity or negativity.
many of natural sources, but in spite of that, उसके बाद भी as per natural sources account हम सोने की चिड़िया थे.
I was working with Tudu sir at OHPC for one Balimela 1 year. I feel proud today. It is a memorable day for me.
And I'll continue to do whatever support I can do for uplifting our institute without any comparison with anybody.
When you go back to your respective place, please do continue all your brainstorming sessions till we are a country with self-reliance in all aspects.
The lifting of the boiler, the issuance of the LOI to the boiler, turbine generators, everything has been done in front of my eyes.
Even if some organizations they are following ERP, either SAP based or Oracle based.
So this is again reassuring that our large-hearted approach to respect other profession who are our sister institute.
I'll not say much over here, but I can only tell you one thing is, again and again, this is a sector, renewable sector, is going to grow in a big way. It is already growing.
I would like to have certain participation or the activeness few participants from the previous side, back side.
Last decades, if you will see in 1910, it was just near above 40,000 crore of loss.
Efficient cost management and cost control will bring cost effectiveness and core cost competency.
And I have seen in my own organization in Indian Railways, gradually the chartered accountants, the ICAI, they forward into the domain of the railways working.
Share the dais in Bhubaneswar because this is the place possibly over the years it actually impulses the training, education and sharing the professional knowledge.
The government or what is instituted by the prescribed curriculum given by the law or by the respective Education Act.
When we talk about the health sector, it moves around not only the hospitals but the pharmaceutical, the diagnostics.
So similarly, if you see the waterways in Odisha, we have got many rivers flowing here, but there is no relations between the other modal sectors.
Total member near about, registered member near about 60,000 throughout India.
Friends, India is a very well positioned country to help build a more dynamic and sustainable world.
I wanted to extend my warm wishes and wanted to share with all of you that as far as the commodity derivatives platforms are concerned,
But I thank the participants for their support and forgive us if anything go wrong for which you suffer.
So I am very much happy, and this Bhuvan chapter is always doing excellent pan India, and I can acknowledge that
will bring good news for us that all the municipalities will have benefited with this research.